So I don't know if you guys caught it or not, but I almost biffed it big time with this piece. It's late right now, tonight, and I've been up trying to fix this. Bob Ross has happy accidents. None of my accidents are happy. What happened was I was painting the lips. I covered up with frisket to protect it while I paint the rest of the face. Well, the frisket didn't cut all the way, and I was either too tired or it just happened to be so perfectly flat and non-reflective that I didn't see that there was a piece that was still attached. Do 7 layers of paint on the face, take it all off, and there's this white spot. So you guys know how airbrushing works. You can't paint light over dark without having a shift. The shift is ugly, it's unsightly. You can fix it, but man, it takes a lot, and I was not in a state of mind to even try to attempt that. I was in panic, full panic mode, because I already spent so much time on Tasai. So what I ended up doing was putting the hair across her face to cover up the mistake. It actually ended up looking really good. I was shocked. I was like, oh man, that's actually decent. Showed it to my coworkers, you know, my sample audience, and he's like, yeah, it looks like that guy behind her is like making a gust of wind, like an evil presence, and it's knocking it across her face. So it ended up making my merge of the background even more interactive with the foreground, which I love. I wish I could say I did that on purpose, but it was a happy accident. So for you guys that don't know what I'm painting, this is Ninja Scroll, this crazy anime from the early 90s. Easily the most hardcore ninja anime ever made, which is exactly why I had to paint it. The story follows Jubei and Kagero as they face off against this ninja group known as the 8 Devils of Kamon, each one of them having some sort of crazy skill or ability making them super dangerous. Now I didn't put all 8 Devils of Kamon just because every time I've seen it done, it never looked quite right, and I'm not going to sacrifice composition just to fit everybody in. What I did do is I put the 2 most iconic to me, which is Tasai, who can turn his whole body into stone, and Mushizo, who can control giant wasps. Now, the real takeaway from this is I never want to paint another Straw Hat again, but I'm going to make this dope. Believe it. So, what'd you guys think? Let me know. Hit up the comments. Let me know what you guys think about it. I personally love it, but I could be biased. But if you did like the video and you like the painting and all that stuff, by all means, hit that subscribe button, support the channel, hit the like button, share the video with your friends. All that stuff helps me paint more stuff for you. And you guys know how we do it here. Suggest future projects as well while you're there. I mean, you say it, I spray it. That's kind of how we work. So, this painting was an absolute joy. It ended up being much more complicated than I thought, and man, talk about a lot of colors. Even though it might not seem like it, it was a lot of work, but I love the way it came out. I love the vibe of it. It's
is Ninja Scroll, man. It's hardcore. Like, Jube is not playing games. Like, I see a lot of my friends on here that are artists and that are other things, whatever it is that you do. I think a lot of people are really having a hard time staying motivated, and myself included. I was talking to my friend the other day. You kind of just gotta force the wave before you can ride it. So just sit down and start. Do whatever it is that you're doing and start. Once you're moving, it's so much easier. I know right now the future is really, obscure. No one can tell you exactly how things are gonna pan out. But don't be idle. Use this time that you have. I'm really trying to do that as much as possible. So this whole year has kind of been a wash for everyone, but I am doing absolutely everything I can to make the most out of every second that I get. Do the most with the time that you have, and hopefully we all get this sorted out. But until then, man, I'll see you guys around for the next one, alright? Thank you guys so much for everything. Latest.